Proposal for ST inclusion needs recommendation from concerned state or union territory government, says Tribal Affairs Minister of State in Lok Sabha. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh arrives in Agartala for upcoming plenary session of the NEC to be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah after skipping last session. War on drugs continues non-stop as CM Biren announces the destruction of 63 acres of illegal poppy plantation in Kangkopi during a 3-day operation. And internally displaced MMA fighter L. Lakhan Nite triumphs with gold at Indian Combat League Season 8 amidst the adversity, vows to become UFC champion. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Proposal for inclusion in the ST list must first be recommended by the concerned state government or union territory administration, stated Minister of State for Tribal Affairs Durgadas Uike in response to the questions raised by Manipur Inner MP Bimol Akoijam during the ongoing Lok Sabha session regarding the inclusion of the Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list. Bimol Akoijam had asked whether the government had taken any steps to include the Meitei community in the ST list in the state of Assam, Tripura and Manipur, and if so, the details and current status of such proposals. The minister clarified that the government of India follows specific procedures for considering such proposals, which were initially set on June 15, 1999 and amended in 2002 and 2022. These procedures require the proposal to be concurred by the Registrar General of India and the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes before any legislative changes can be made. The minister emphasized that a proposal from the concerned state government or union territory administration is a necessary prerequisite for further processing the case. On the other hand, Manipur Inner MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam along with Nagaland MP Supong Miren Jamir staged a protest in front of the Parliament House today demanding justice for 6 innocent individuals who were killed and 1 person who is missing following recent violent incidents in the region. The MPs holding placards highlighted the tragic events, including the abduction and subsequent killings of 6 women and children by militants during the recent terror attack in Jiribam. Dr. Bimol's placard carried the message, and I quote, "Sorry, I couldn't find space for you in Parliament," featuring the photos of the victims alongside an image of Kamal Babu, a man from Kasar, Assam, who went missing after being detained by the 15th Mountain Division of the Indian Army at Lemakong. Through their protest, the MPs emphasized the urgent need to restore peace and normalcy in the state, calling on the authorities to take swift action and bring justice to the affected families. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah had also arrived at Agartala this evening in a special chartered flight to chair the 72nd plenary session of the North Eastern Council NEC at Agartala in Tripura tomorrow. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had also arrived in Agartala to participate in the plenary session. Union Donor Minister Jyoti Radia Scindia, along with the governors, chief ministers of all 8 northeastern states and senior officials are also expected to attend the meeting. In a social media update, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh expressed his pleasure at meeting Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha and MP Biplab Kumar Dev, stating that it was a productive opportunity to connect and discuss ideas for the growth and progress of their states. In addition to the NEC plenary, Amit Shah is scheduled to hold a bankers meeting to review financial inclusion, credit delivery, priority section lending, and digital inclusion. It is noteworthy that Chief Minister Biren Singh had previously skipped the 71st NEC meeting held in Shillong on January 19, which was also chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. In a relentless drive against illegal poppy cultivation, security forces conducted a 3-day operation from December 17 to 19 around IT Road in Kangpokpi district. The team led by Tolu Rocky, the additional SP Law and Order, comprised personnel from the Civil Police, CRPF, Forest Department, and the Office of the Executive Magistrate. During the operation, 63 acres of poppy plantations were destroyed, including 20 acres in Lanka, 19 acres in Bilejang, and 25 acres in Makui. The action underscores the government's unwavering commitment to eradicating drug-related activities in the state. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, in a statement on social media, emphasized that the war on drugs continues non-stop. He lauded the efforts of the forces and confirmed that an FIR has been registered. Investigations are ongoing to identify and prosecute the cultivators involved. In a significant operation, security forces conducted extensive search and area domination exercises in vulnerable regions across the hill and valley districts of Manipur. This operation led to the recovery of a large quantity of arms, ammunition, and explosives. From Nepali Kute near Laimaton, Thangbu in Kangpokpi district, the security forces have recovered one modified .303 sniper rifle, 1.22 rifle, 2 single-barrel rifle, and 1 9mm pistol, 5 cartridges of 12-bore ammunition, and 1 live .303 round. Additionally, an IED, 1 detonator, 10 meters of safety fuse, 100 grams of commercial explosive, 1 battery pack, 2 tube launchers, 62 anti-riot shells, and 1 dummy shell were also seized. Meanwhile, from Nungbram village and Lairok Waifei village in Imphal East district, security forces recovered 1 7.62 mm Russian RPD machine gun, 1 5.56 mm Insas rifle with 2 magazines, and 1 0.32 pistol with a magazine. Other recovered items included 1 2-inch mortar, 1 12-bore single-barrel gun, 2.5 kilograms of explosives in a container, 2 pump-action guns with 1 pump-action cell, 2 number 36 hand grenades, and 2 WP hand grenades. Furthermore, 2 wireless radio sets, 2 tube launchers, 160 mm improvised mortar shell, 282 mm heavy shells, and 1 high-caliber 60 mm improvised mortar launcher were seized. Live ammunition recovered included 60 rounds of 7.62 mm, 40 rounds of 5.56 mm, 3 rounds of .32 mm, and 2 cartridges of 12 bore. The Manipur police have arrested 3 administrators of a local Facebook page entitled Manipur News Group 2024 for allegedly approving and sharing an abusive and threatening post aimed at Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and his cabinet members. The accused, Ningombam Dinku, aged 22 years of Thobal, Malemnganba Laithangbam, aged 21 years of Imphal West, and Thongam Roman, aged 39 years of Kakching, were brought before the duty magistrate in Imphal West and remanded to 5 days of police custody for further investigation. The controversy erupted after a user operating under the pseudonym Punsi Minai posted violent threats targeting Chief Minister Biren Singh and his team. Authorities revealed that the administrators approved and published the post, leading to their arrest. The investigation is now focused on tracking down the identity of the user behind the Punsi Minai account and understanding the motives behind the inflammatory post. Officials from the Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, MSPDCL, conducted raids in various areas targeting power theft. During the operation, as many as 7 individuals, including 5 from IED 4 Division and 2 from Bishnupur Division, were apprehended for stealing electricity. In addition, 7 power connections were disconnected due to pending dues. A release issued by MSPDCL confirmed that these raids were part of an ongoing effort to tackle power theft and recover outstanding payments. The company further stated that such actions will continue in the future to ensure fair usage and maintain the integrity of the power distribution system. The Suknu Municipal Council has decided to cease all official activities starting today in response to frequent and unbearable monetary demands made by miscreants to the councillors. The decision was made during a meeting chaired by the caretaker chairperson M. Sarat Singh. As a result of the resolution passed at a meeting, the council office was locked and all work has been suspended until further notice. This move comes after increasing pressure from criminal elements on the council members, and the authorities are calling for immediate action to address the situation. The council decision aims to protest against these unlawful demands and ensure the safety and dignity of its members. Condemning the killing of a village volunteer and the arrest of 6 others, women from Kurai under the aegis of Kurai Lamlong Apun Manupi Lop staged a demonstration at Lamlong Bazaar in Imphal East. The protesters raised slogans against the government, demanding justice for the slain village volunteer and the unconditional release of the 6 arrested village volunteers. The demonstration highlighted the community's anger and frustration over the recent events, calling for swift action to ensure accountability and justice for those affected. The Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, in a notification, announced that admission cards for eligible candidates appearing in the Class 11th and Higher Secondary Class 12 Examination 2025 will be issued starting December 30. The notification further mentioned that institutions located in Hill districts, including Jiribam and Barobekra Higher Secondary Schools, may apply for the admission cards through both online and offline modes. Principals, heads of institutions, and private candidates were requested to collect the cards either in person or through an authorized representative during office hours. During an inspection at Sora Kuno Upper Primary School, a team from the Old Manipur Muslim Student Organization alleged that the school was in deplorable condition, lacking proper classrooms and staff rooms, which has caused significant difficulties for teachers in conducting lessons. A statement released by the organization indicated that some parents have stopped sending their children to the school, while many others are considering doing the same due to the inadequate infrastructure. The release further noted that the school authorities had submitted a written complaint to the zonal office and the education department in 2018, but the government has yet to take action. Cautioning that such conditions could lead to the closure of the school, the Old Manipur Muslim Students Organization called on the government to take immediate action. The Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur DESAM organized the 82nd Mega Blood Donation Camp at JNIMS Hospital, Porompat, in commemoration of their 23rd Foundation Day. The event, held under the theme Mahitrot Kunai Amadi Leibak Miyam Gidamak Kathok Labai, aimed to raise awareness about the importance of voluntary blood donation. The camp was held in association with the Blood Center at Jennings Hospital and sponsored by the State Blood Cell NHM Manipur. With numerous donors contributing, the camp succeeded in collecting a significant amount of blood, which will be essential in saving countless lives across the state. Speaking on the occasion, the Secretary General of DESAM, N. Thoitoiba, expressed that the organization will continue organizing blood donation drives at various hospitals across the state that have their own blood banks as part of their upcoming Foundation Day celebrations. He further emphasized that DESAM is committed to conducting blood donations on a need basis, providing vital support during times of medical emergencies.
Asi koina pangthuliba mega blood donation ke basi lawiba January ki tarikh amda pangthuliba Democratic Federation of Manipur ke samgi foundation day gamri lena pangthok sabani du ngasi sina koi hobopunu mini Jennings ki blood bank sida koi hobopuni ngasi goina di koi I machine ngasi mioi kunga mangana koi I dan to bi panam koi thamjari du ga hai ngasi dagi horkanda koi tongan ba blood bank le hospital sing sida koi makhatana blood donation dum jata jigini budong mena pada asi Jennings bijare rims babina sija ai basingba blood bank le ba hospital sing sida koi to misina EPB padam thamjari du mi machine se koi chorana koi blood donation camp sin wara pada mi chama ki target thamjari ona masina kana akoi matam ki need basis ta akoi blood donation dum jata jagani ai tangai padana amto blood patient bi mathau ta matam da akoi blood donation camp sin sina akoi soidana I dan to ni
Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
Zoomgi production bu India ki mafam singda yohon bada mating pangliba ONDC network maming lairaba Maira Foods ki founder na kari hairi.
Government ki initiative amani haibagi ahong mamanda service provide tawbagi amo oldasida khoida pa chana bam oigani haidana halaga tawbi ni sina bada nungairabani na mayamsu si kana bada tawbi habse haidani.
ONDC yauduna adongi product India sunbathongna yolasi akupa marol ki damak 7628043003 da contact over.
Welcome back. A one-day oral and dental health camp was successfully conducted by Caesar Dental Care and Imaging Center at the Manipur Trade and Expo Center Relief Camp on December 20, 2024. The event, organized by Caesar Dental Care and Imaging Center, aimed at providing free dental treatment to the residents of the relief camp, excluding cosmetic and orthodontic treatments. The camp held from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. saw around 200 inmates benefiting from free dental checkups and medicines. The initiative was carried out in association with Aesthetic Clinic, Happy Dental Implant, Yaripur Bazaar, Alkem Lab Limited, LJ Clinic Singjamay Supermarket, Dr. Reddy's Lab Limited, and Juventus. As a continuation of the Basic Life and Fire Safety Training Program organized by the Manipur Fire Service Department in different locations of the state since December 13th, today the program was held at the fire substation in Jiribam district. The training, aimed at enhancing awareness and preparedness in emergencies, was primarily attended by staffs from medical facilities and schools. Participants were trained in essential fire safety techniques, basic life-saving skills, and emergency response procedures. The program also included practical demonstrations of firefighting equipment and first aid. In a landmark development aimed at transforming pediatric cancer care in Manipur, Mother's Care Children Hospital and American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital have signed a memorandum of understanding for collaboration in radiodiagnosis and radiotherapy. The MOU was officially signed today at the ceremony held at Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, attended by Chairman cum Managing Director Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar Singh and Facility Director Mr. Manas Mazumdar of the American Oncology Institute, management team, healthcare professionals, and representatives from both institutes. Under this agreement, the two institutions will collaborate on several key areas. They will focus on comprehensive cancer diagnosis by providing advanced imaging and diagnostic services to ensure accurate and early detection of pediatric cancers. The partnership will also include access to state-of-the-art radiotherapy equipment and protocols especially tailored for pediatric patients. Additionally, they will undertake joint initiatives to raise awareness about pediatric cancers and emphasize the importance of early diagnosis. Speaking to the media, Dr. K.H. Ratan Kumar stated that the collaboration would leverage the advanced diagnostic and therapeutic expertise of AOI Babina Specialty Hospital and the specialized pediatric care services of Mother's Care Children Hospital to deliver comprehensive and accessible cancer treatment for young patients. He emphasized that the initiative is expected to benefit hundreds of families by providing world-class treatment options within the state.
Matam kharagi matung da sai manga da ta bong cancer ki status se apne hoje ari ba 30% ka phang ya se 2030 da de apna WHO ki AMD 60% di all over the world ki 60% the cancer treatment benefits can talk with the high risk. Otherwise, 30% is about approximately double when a report of this. Double is huge. 2030, that's another thing. But the awareness is media request of cancer treatment awareness. Cancer loina me the dum to ra pa ke opedi mong the cancer me have to ko loina ko to wamin na ga de ki phamin na ga kamin na ga tokka da poti oite we have to there are many ways ko lapi am dai to ai to ki to ga treat to ki we may have see okay ai media ki ba pang ba sing na ka sen dok pi wa awareness to boy na sai pancha buda ka ban to bu ga loina awareness is what ko ni ka ban to is.
Internally displaced MMA fighter L. Lakhan Meitei, originally from Moreh, Manipur, recently triumphed at the Indian Combat League ICL Season 8, securing the gold medal in the amateur 56 kg category. The event took place at the Parade Ground Indoor Stadium in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Currently residing at the Wangkei High School relief camp due to the ongoing unrest in Manipur, Lakhan's victory marks a significant achievement amidst adversity. Upon his return to Imphal, Lakhan was warmly received by the public at Nambol Bazaar, where he was greeted with garlands and cheers celebrating his success. The son of Laishram Rakesh and Purnima, Lakhan has previously earned medals in both state and national MMA championships, further solidifying his reputation as a rising star in the sport. Despite the challenges posed by the ongoing conflict in his hometown, Lakhan's commitment to MMA remains steadfast. In an interview with the media, he expressed his determination to continue pursuing his passion until he achieves his ultimate goal of becoming a UFC champion. Jamdil Kulen and Rungchang veterans were crowned champions in their respective categories at the 4th Chakpi United Cup held at Chakpi Karong Public Ground in Chandel District. The tournament, organized by the Chakpi United Cup Committee, attracted a large number of teams for the men's and veterans football competitions. In the veteran final, Rungchang defeated Chakpi Karong by 3-0 with NI. Thumpalung scoring twice and RD Morningjoy adding one. Major P.K. Padniak, Koi commander of Saluk, Sahik BN, was the chief guest and praised the organizers, emphasizing the importance of sports for health and discipline. In the men's final, Chamdil Kulent triumphed over Tampi YC by 1-0, with Nikki scoring the decisive goal in the 45th minute. Nagaland's lone MP from the Rajya Sabha, Phangnont Konyak of the BJP, has filed a complaint with the Rajya Sabha chairman against Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, accusing him of misbehaving with her during simultaneous protests by the BJP and Congress outside Parliament. According to Konyak, Gandhi stood too close to her, causing discomfort, and also spoke to her in a loud voice. She stated that Rahul Gandhi misbehaved with her in a loud voice, and his physical proximity to her was so close that she, being a lady member, felt extremely uncomfortable. The incident occurred during protests by both parties outside Parliament yesterday. Konyak has formally complained to the Rajya Sabha chairman, seeking action against Gandhi for his alleged behavior.
Honorable Chairman, sir, I stand with a very heavy heart to bring a matter of very grave concern to you, sir, for which I've already sought your protection. Today, while protesting, it was a peaceful protest. I was standing outside just below the staircase of Makar Dwar. Something happened to me which I really feel disheartened. Leader of opposition of the Lok Sabha, Sri Rahul Gandhi ji, came in very close proximity of me, and I really feel uncomfortable. And he started shouting at me, which I felt is very unbecoming of a leader of opposition. It is not that I cannot defend myself, but still then, it would be very unbecoming, so I did not do that. But then, what he did today, his action today was really bad, and I feel disheartened, and no lady member, let alone me, an ST lady member from Nagaland, should not be made to feel like this, sir. So therefore, I seek your protection on this matter, for which I have already served notice to you, sir.
In a remarkable wildlife rescue operation, one of the heaviest Burmese pythons in the Barak Valley was safely relocated recently from the Assam University Silchar campus. The giant snake, measuring over 17 feet in length and weighing approximately 100 kilograms, was first spotted near Girls' Hostel 1 before being captured near the campus gym center. The operation was led by wildlife researchers and conservationist Vishal Sonar alongside rescuer Trikalt Chakrabarti. The snake was first spotted at late night by the students. The python was later released in the inner line forest under the supervision of forest officials. At least 8 people died while 41 others sustained severe burn injuries after a truck carrying LPG gas collided with several other vehicles and led to a massive fire today morning. The incident happened on the Jaipur-Ajmer highway in front of a petrol pump. Nearly 30 trucks and other vehicles were gutted in the fire. Eyewitnesses reported spotting the flames from nearly a kilometer away as ambulances and fire brigades vehicle rushed towards the crash zone. A school van driver on his way to pick up students recounted with horror the sight of a man engulfed in flames. At least 35 children were killed and 6 others critically injured in a crowd crushed at a fun fair in Ibadan, southwest Nigeria on Wednesday. The incident occurred during an event organized by the Women in Need of Guidance and Support Wing, which expected 5,000 children. Authorities have arrested 8 individuals, including the event's main sponsor, for their alleged involvement. Nigerian President Bola Tinubu expressed condolences and called for steps to prevent similar tragedies. Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde vowed accountability for those responsible. The case has been transferred to the homicide section of the state's police. In February, the Nigerian Customs Service confirmed that an unspecified number of people were trampled to death during a crowd surge as they waited for discounted rice at its office in Lagos, the country's largest city. Many children were among 30 people killed in a crowd crash at a church event in the southeastern city of Port Harcourt in 2022, according to police and security officials. In 2019, at least 4 people were killed in a crush at a political rally held by the country's president. Now the headlines once again. Proposal for ST inclusion needs recommendation from concerned state or union territory government, says Tribal Affairs Minister of State in Lok Sabha. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh arrives in Agartala for upcoming plenary session of the NEC to be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah after skipping last session. War on drugs continues non-stop as Chief Minister Biren announces the destruction of 63 acres of illegal poppy plantation in Kangpopi during a 3-day operation. And internally displaced MMA fighter El Lakhan Mite triumphs with goal at Indian Combat League Season 8 amidst adversity, vows to become UFC champion. That is all the news we have at the moment. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Stay tuned as more news updates will be coming up at 8 p.m. Until then, have a good evening.